to see his bum. Let's see if I can create content for 2 platforms. If you have watched the episode on the podcast of me and Chris, you will get the reference of this.
This is what I've got in my list. Will they let you do that, put that on your website as a blog?
We've had so many inquiries this week too, which is so exciting.
Good morning. It is Monday morning and I have just been to PT. I never usually go on a Monday morning. It's usually, whenever I can fit it into work, but I'm really busy this week with meetings and stuff, so I needed a morning slot and this one came available. And I was just saying to my PT that I'd quite like to do it at this time every week because it sets me up for the week. But I'm currently in Starbucks drive-thru. I think everyone's had the same idea this Monday morning, so I'm going to get a coffee for me and Amy and then head to the office.
Hey, what can I get started for you?
Hi, can I have a large blonde latte please with almond milk and sugar-free caramel syrup?
Of course.
And can I have a medium normal latte with 1 shot of coffee and vanilla syrup please?
Is that everything for you?
Yeah.
Perfect. Your £10 out the window, thanks.
Thank you.
Hello everyone, it is now Tuesday. Yeah, yesterday just kind of ran away from me, so I'm back at Starbucks and today me and Amy are meeting Kay this morning just to chat about 2026, what she's got planned and how we can support, and Amy's coming with me because she mainly does Kay's content, so it would just be good for her to hear like what me and Kay are saying. And then this afternoon I'm in at Halley Stevensons and we are going to be just having a catch up and getting some content on their new fabrics. So yeah, busy day today. I feel like, I don't know if my voice sounds a little bit weird, but I've got a little bit of an iffy throat and my good old Oura ring keeps saying that my resting heart rate is high. So, and it has been for a few days, so probably I'm about to get ill. So hopefully not. So I'm doing what I can to stop that from happening.
That's crazy. Okay,
now I'm excited.
Yeah, look, it's following Kay. Yeah, it's picked up Kay's face. It's not mine. I'm not expecting to pure plan out 2026 like now. I very much know how you work, so this will just be like right in the spot.
Yeah.
And then we'll work on it. So even if it comes a couple of weeks, you're like, okay, I'm ready to sit down again.
Yeah.
But I just like, so how do you feel like we could support you more, especially now because we've not actually had a proper sit down in like business terms as such to discuss since your diagnosis. Yeah, I've never been in the salon. Yeah. Oh no, I swear in the podcast. I say sometimes you just need to say fuck it.
Yeah.
And I flipped it.
The cackle.
Chris was like, I was a wee bit taken aback when you done that.
I'm gonna clip it.
Yeah.
It's so good.
Maybe that's what we'll do, just like every... How many days do you need? Because like, I feel like you need to know just before we're going to do it. So like, I can't even say to Amy, like every second Monday would remind Kate because that's still a week, you're going to forget that. And I mean that in...
No, totally. And that's what I mean, but it's like I still need that reminder because then it prompts me to get
But I mean, like, do you want
week.
me to do it on Friday?
Well, it's
Like, so
Friday.
how far do you, like, do you know what I
This
mean?
is what's hard, is because if I was meaning to prep
If you're in the
something,
salon.
I've not got time to prep it before Monday, even if it's a Friday. A monthly reminder of these are your content days.
Yeah. That's easy.
Yeah,
A
that's
monthly
fine.
reminder of these are your
Because
content
they're
days.
planned for, like, unless, like, it's Christmas, will obviously take time off, so we need to change
yeah,
that.
but see when you tell me things like that gives me a deadline. I'm like, right, I've got to get a lot of stuff done by then.
Yeah, because pretty much what you've said to me there, well, us, is that you've got an idea from January
Until
February.
April.
Yeah, so would it be worth today us going through the dates, the content ideas, and then me sending it over to you? We still remind you every month right, Kay, this is the content day, this is what we decided in that meeting, so you need to get X, Y, Z. And then every quarter we just do that.
Yeah, I think that would help.
Yeah, this is what we're going to do today. Right, we're going to do that. We're going to look at the content type of stuff that you want to be sharing. We're going to refer to the saved folder, and then we're going to identify gaps where either you need to go and get content, or we need to
Come up
find,
with, like create stuff.
Go.
Taz. Say hello to the vlog. Oh. Don't need to see his bum. I've just been working on, and he's been patiently waiting on me finishing, and now he's just lying on my laptop.
Jewish neighborhood. Either that or we're a ZZ Top bill.
What is it? Good morning vlog. Today is Wednesday and oh, there he is. He was just eating away there, and as soon as I start speaking he needs to be beside me. Today is Wednesday and I am working from home today. It's actually the first time I have sat at my office desk when I've been working from home in a while. During like the festive period, if I went on my laptop I was just sitting on the couch, but I need today to be productive, so I'm sitting in the office. Today I've marked off as a GC CEO day, so I'm about to start like getting our 2026 plans sorted. So I've got a couple of client things I need to tick off this morning, and then I'm just going to focus on GC. It's weird, I get excited about it when I think about it, but when I actually sit down to do it I'm like, I actually don't even know where to start. So I brain dumped to ChatGPT in the festive period, so I'm going to just say to it, give me a checklist based on the brain dump I gave you. So that's that. And I'm also wanting to do like, what's one of my intentions this year is to focus more on the business, and I know a lot of business owners struggle with that. So I'm wanting to do a series on social, like spend more time on my business with me part 1. I'll come up with a better series title than that. So I'll try and show the behind the scenes of me recording this on my phone as like a day in the life type thing for social media. So wish me luck. I've got my phone and then I'm using this. It would really help me if YouTube and Instagram were the same formats, but they're not. So let's see if I can create content for 2 platforms. Hello everyone. It's lunchtime. I've been working away for the past couple of hours. Mainly just sort of making a plan of like things I really need to do today and sorting stuff for the podcast. So yeah, we've got series 2. Series 2 is out just now, and then I'm working on series 3 because I want to do that as like a focus on women obviously, but I want to launch it in March because it's International Women's Day. So I've got 1 recording date set in and we've got 2 guests lined up, and then I'm just needing another recording day done. So I've inquired with the studio for that, and then I've made a list of potential people that I would like to come on. I had to do other things, like I've prepped questions for the guests. One of the guests, I've actually changed the questions slightly, and you'll find out why when they come on. So now the next part of my day is to try and like plan our content strategy and make a plan for going forward. We really do need to up our content game on Instagram. It's just sort of like finding the time to have a dedicated content session for us. I obviously preach that people should do this for their own business, but it's so hard trying to work that around like when the team are available and when we can sort of fit it in around client work. And unfortunately our business always does get put to the bottom of the pile, but this is why I'm doing days like this, to try and not let that happen. And when I say doing days like this, obviously I've like seen things come through from clients. I'm like, oh, will I reply to that? And I haven't done it and stuff. So it is hard. But and I'm also trying to film for a day in the life tomorrow. It's all go. I'm just trying to set up my camera, but I don't actually want people to see my full plate because I'm not a food influencer. So yeah, I've kind of feel like I've hit a brain block. So if you do feel like this with your business, you're not alone, because creating content is so hard and like finding the time for it. So I'm trying to, I think the best way to do it is to work out when we could record fresh content and then just sort of plan what I would want to record then, what we need, just take it from there, really. I always think about like, should I outsource this and like get help from someone that obviously we do, but then I just wouldn't feel authentic doing that. So I don't think that is something we could do. I just need to try and make time for it. And obviously I've blocked out the most of today to do this, but I won't be able to do that every week. But I am going to like look at my schedule and plan for at least a few hours each week to continue this, and then do a day maybe once a month or once a quarter. If you have watched the episode on the podcast of me and Chris, you will get the reference of this. I'm doing the dishes, Chris. I've took 2 seconds to do the dishes. My brain is fried. Literally just text Chris saying that. Oh, it's so hard thinking for your own business. So I think I was maybe being a bit too ambitious with how much I was wanting to get done today, to be honest. But I have done quite a lot. So I've pretty much sorted the next recording date for the podcast. I've put together a guest list, so just need to reach out to them. I have started to plan our content for the next few weeks anyway, and I've got a content session booked in for us at the end of the month to get content going forward. I'm just struggling with some of the things to speak about for that, but some of the content, but I've got a team meeting on Monday, so we can all brainstorm stuff like that. I have also prepped just some on the business stuff that needed done. So yeah, I feel like it's been productive and needed, but yeah, I've hit a bit of a brick wall. So I'm about to get ready and go to the gym, but it's only 3:30, but it's crazy in the gym just now at night, so I'd rather go and get it done now so it's not mental. And then I've made a little list to do when I come back, but it's literally just tiny little things, and then that will be me for the night. Happy Thursday! I am on my way for our monthly meeting with our consultancy client Erin from Occhilai, which is actually where these glasses are from. So yeah, basically with consultancy clients, I have like a monthly meeting with them, and we just sort of go over what they're planning. Mainly with her, and I help her like come up with content ideas, and various other different things in marketing. But today we're going to be looking at like what they did in 2025 and the goals for 2026 and how we can tweak what we did last year to help them achieve their goals. So I will try and remember to show some behind the scenes. Will they let, this is what I've got in my list, will they let you do that, put that on your website as a blog?
Yeah, they said they'll credit you when we share it on our end. It's not like we're going to make it like it's our work.
Yeah.
Credit you for it. So yeah, I could put that.
Because
on my blog.
one of the ideas I've got as well is like, because at the very start I was looking at what we'd done, and we said that like it's usually women 40 plus. Check that's still the people that come in. So like best glasses styles for women in 40 plus and 2026. Like a blog, because that's the type of thing that people will be like googling, just to have it like in the website.
And I don't know if I could make that video series. I mean, I've kind of done a little bit of that in the past.
Yeah.
Already. Taylor Swift
Yeah.
kind of who's known it just now colour for her new showgirl era.
I want to look at your stats from like the past year, just so we can see like what focused on the views, because obviously we're trying to look at views and interactions, but views is what we're trying to do. The collab shoot, and I know that's something that you are thinking about doing again.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh yes, I need to
Appointments, that's fine. The real Amy did.
yeah.
Customers, behind the lens, so I think we should try and do that more often.
Yeah, I think the top like sort of
Or quarterly, yeah.
yes, I feel like because I did behind the lens. Was it during the summer?
Yeah.
It's done the summer. Yeah.
Customers are obviously. What was this one?
Oh, that was the. Is that not the unboxing of the change the bow? That was your idea the last time. Yes. It's,
Oh yeah, for the gifting. And then in terms of, so for the kids reached, so the most people it reached rather than views. You see there's more like obviously you, but the actual glasses showcasing.
Yeah.
Followers. Definitely need to do more of like showing behind the scenes. Tells the story as well.
Hello everyone. It's 6 o'clock on Thursday and I am getting finished for the day. I feel that overstimulated way, like I feel like I've been on my phone too much and just feel meh. But I've had a really productive week. There's just a couple of things I need to get done tomorrow, and yeah, I've had a really productive week actually, so that's good. We've had so many enquiries this week too, which is so exciting. When I was off for like the festive period, it always, anytime I take time off, I always get this horrible niggling feeling like, what if no one ever wants to work with me? But we've had so many enquiries in the past 2 weeks. It's been great. So that's exciting to work on the new project. I have been cat sitting for my friend all week. So I'm going to go and feed Vader, Fern's cat, and then literally just go home, sort things in the house. I might do some steps on the walking pad and then just chill. I feel like I need a night away from technology. So I will see you all tomorrow for Friday. Hello, it's still Thursday, but I've realised why I feel overstimulated. Just got my period, so I'm about to get this. I'm still going to do steps. My Oura Ring says I should only do 6,000 steps today based on my readiness score. Why can't I speak? So going to do that and have something to eat and then just completely chill. Oh, here he is. Daz, why are you crying? So come along with me. Please excuse the mess of our dressing room / my office. All that needs to be put away. It's clean washing. And this bin bag, I think there's 2 actually. Yeah, there's 2. That needs to go unvented. But that is, I promised myself I would get all my gym days done this week during the week, so I didn't need to do any at the weekend, and I would do a vented upload because I'm not going to do any work this weekend. So that's this weekend's job. Keyboard and everything pads. Jesus.
And when you become really established, you do start to get affected by things that Trump decides to do on a Monday and all.
Good morning, guys. It's Friday. We made it. I am literally just getting ready to leave for the office. I've actually got quite a good short day today. I've got 2 calls, online calls, and then getting my nails done at Palace Beauty. I'm excited. I don't think I'm going to get a red again. That was obviously for the festive season, but I'm usually a neutral for my nails, but I've quite enjoyed having the red. And then I'm picking my niece up from school and I'm going to have her for a few hours and then just have a chilled weekend. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it, and I will hopefully show you some behind the scenes of the call today. That'll probably be the end of the vlog.
How are we all doing? We're all doing well?
Yeah. Hello everyone, I can't remember where I got to in this vlog, but it's now Sunday, so I'm here to close out the vlog. Thank you so much for watching. Just put the vlog of my first week back to work live, and we'll get this edited and live this week hopefully. I'm really proud that I've managed to vlog 2 weeks in a row. Long may that continue. But yeah, I just really appreciate anyone that does get to the end of these vlogs and watches them. I hope it lets you see the craziness that is my life running this business, and why my aura ring is a lot of the time like, Dana, you need to calm down. So if you do enjoy these, then please subscribe, and if you know someone else that would enjoy watching this and has an interest in like business or marketing, then please do share this video with them. But yeah, thank you so much guys, and we'll see you in the next one.